let's just do this. So, I know it has been a while since I have filmed. I have been incredibly sick for the past 2 weeks. I've been down with a cold for 2 weeks now. And it has honestly just leveled me. There were days that I could not function. That I was lucky if I could get out of bed. And thank you to my kids for giving me the cold. I am currently folding laundry. I am feeling better. I'm still not 100%, but it's a lot better than it was. But I finally got laundry done. So I am currently folding laundry, doing the mom life. So also, 3 weeks ago, we had a very big storm, as some of you saw, come through several states with ice, snow. We, thankfully, did not get hit too bad. We never lost power. There was a lot of ice, but it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was not as bad as the stores having nothing on their shelves, which, being from Maine, I find it hilarious. And then a couple of days after that storm, we ended up getting another storm that dumped maybe 3 inches of snow on us. So my kids have had the past 2 weeks off from school because in North Carolina versus Maine, if they even predict snow, ice, anything like that, they don't go to school. So my kids have been off for the past 2 weeks. They finally went back today. They had a 2-hour delay, but they finally went back today. I'm very glad. I could tell that my kids were just getting on each other's nerves, and they'd been around each other for way too long. And also, the past couple days, I haven't fully felt like myself. I haven't felt like filming. I haven't felt like doing much of anything. And today, I finally feel like I'm getting back to myself. And I'm finally playing catch up on everything. I have had dishes everywhere. I was basically doing the bare minimum because this cold really knocked me for a loop. But there are things that I could do when the library was open, because also there were a lot of times that the library wasn't open, and we still don't have Wi-Fi here. Next month we will. So I'm so excited to get internet here. Not that I don't mind going to the library. I love books. I love spending time in there, but it's cold. I'm ready to move to Hawaii at this point because I'm so tired of the cold. Anyone else tired of the cold? But we are in for 66 degrees tomorrow in February. So a lot of the snow that is left here, will be gone. Yay! I love snow though. I do. I just don't like the cold is my issue. So the things that I have done in the 2 weeks is I created a whole new planner. I had my planner, had it up for sale in digital form, and there was just something about it that I just didn't like. I don't know what it was. First off, it was over 400 pages. And that just seemed like a lot to me. And I wanted something that was simpler. Something that was a little bit easier. So I redid my entire planner. I did. I redid my entire planner. I still don't know if I fully like the way it is, but it is for sale in digital format only for right now. I'm still working on figuring out if I want to put it in a physical format or not. Still working on that. I also went through the saved tabs on my laptop. I took several hours to do this over a 2-day span, and I still didn't get it complete. I didn't realize how much stuff I actually had saved, and that's okay that I didn't get it done. I am at a point that I'm not beating myself up if I'm not getting stuff done. Normally, I would sit there and beat up on myself and be like, I should have got this done. It shouldn't have taken me that long to do it. But I'm not. I have another day this month that I'm going to go through more of the tabs. Because it's a lot. I'm not going to lie. It is a lot. I have so much digital stuff saved. And it's just time for this stuff to go. But I'm not gonna beat myself up anymore if I don't complete something. And same with you. Stop beating yourself up over if you're not completing things. It's okay. Just find another time to do it. It's okay. And the same thing, I went through my Instagram saved and my Facebook saved. And there's so much stuff. There really is. There's so much that I have saved. And that's okay that I have all these things saved. But I'm not going to beat myself up over I didn't get it all done. So go through your digital spaces. Because trust me, once you start deleting stuff, it feels so much better. You may not get it all done. You may not. It may take you several days to get it all done. But it's going to feel so good once it does get done. I love taking stuff off of my saved list. I love it. Because I'm like, oh, I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. Why do I have that saved? I don't even know. So go through your digital spaces, clean your stuff up. Because we all know you have hundreds, if not thousands of things saved. You know you do. I know I do. I have over 2,000 videos on my YouTube watch later list. 2,000! Why do I have that many? And I know there's one creator that I follow on YouTube that there are so many of her videos that I have to watch, but I don't have them on my saved list because I know I'm going to watch them when we get internet here. But go through your digital spaces. Get rid of things. That is a huge, huge thing that I'm going to be doing this year is getting rid of stuff. Not that I don't want it. I just want a clearer headspace. I don't want as much stuff anymore. I don't. I have a way too much stuff, whether it be physical and digital. Way too much stuff. And I just want it gone. I also went through my Canva and deleted stuff from there. There was so much stuff on my Canva as well, because I create so many things, and there's just designs that have been saved there. And again, I just want it off, especially if it's things that I'm not creating right now. I have things that I know I want to do, things that I want to create, but I just don't have time to do it right now. So I went through my Canva and deleted tons and tons of design ideas that I had. Some of the stuff I am keeping, but a lot of it is just gonna go, and I will find time to create it another time. Because I'm trying to focus on just one thing at a time. I don't want to be creating so many things at once. I want to focus on 1 to 2 things at a time. I also created and released St. Patrick's Day cups. Those are on my website. I'm excited for those. I only created 6. I know it's not a big release, but sometimes I don't need to do a big release. My Christmas release for my cups was huge. It was way too many. Way too many. So I created 6 cups for St. Patrick's Day. They're really cute. I really like them. Some of them I have to go and probably change the names on them because I got like 3 cups that have the name Lucky in the title. So I gotta go and change those. But they're super cute and I'm really happy with them. Even though it's 6 cups, I'm still happy with it. It's not an overflow of cups. And then the last thing recently is I started creating something that is very near and dear to my heart. I'm not saying anything just yet on it. I'm still working on the design of it. This will be available in digital and physical formats. I still have some things to work out on it, but it is coming together. And that will be released in March. So I think the next project I have is Easter stuff. I can't believe I'm saying that already and it's like February. But I have Easter cups that I'm gonna do next. What else am I doing next? I don't even know. Spring cups as well I gotta work on. Spring cups are first, then Easter cups. I'm looking at my I'm looking at my calendar right now because I can't remember. But I have spring cups that I'll be releasing. Also Easter cups. But I have everything written down in my planner and I'm just focusing on one thing at a time. But focus on one thing at a time. Go through your digital spaces, clean things out. You will feel so much better. I'm gonna get back into posting weekly videos. It's just been a little exhausting lately. With this cold, my kids being home. But I will admit, I have spent more time with my kids. We have colored together, we have played games together, board games, card games, and video games. And it's been really fun. I have enjoyed time with them, but I am glad they're back in school because they were getting on each other's nerves. Also, don't forget, stop beating yourself up for not getting things done. It doesn't make you feel any better. It makes you feel more like crap. And it's okay if you don't finish things. It's okay. You will eventually finish it. Some things do take longer than we think. But you will complete it. You will get it done. It will feel great when you do get it done. And I will see you all in the next video.